Good morning, babies. Mama is back. I have had COVID. I am recovering, and I have a burst of energy, and I hope it lasts. So while that's going, we're going to get started. I have already prepped my skin, did all my skincare, my moisturizing. I have been loving this ITK brand from Walmart. It has a day and a night cream in it. My eyes are so puffy. So this has like a depuffer in it. I've used that as well as the under eye moisturizer. And I have used my Neutrogena oil-free moisturizer. And I've prepped my skin with my Milani Make It Last. This is a prime, correct, and set. So you can prime your skin. You can correct any redness with this. It also helps with that. And it sets your makeup. So with that being said, we're going to clip our hair back. And we're going to get started with a Valentine's look. Okay, this might be a little bit of a lengthy video today, guys, but that's okay. I have missed doing this. Okay, so bear with me. I have a lot to talk about. So, COVID. Guys, wear your mask. Please wear your mask. You do not want this mess. Trust me. This is my third time having this mess, and it's been different every single time. I don't know why I've had all of this facial and teeth pain. It has felt literally like my teeth are going to just pop out of my skull. Literally. All of this is just, this side of my face it was actually even swollen. I've been to the dentist. I don't have an abscess. I don't have any tooth infection, anything like that. I have sinus pressure, and it's just, and you can still see my eyes are totally dark, and it is what it is, you know. But like I said, every single time has been different. So guys, wear your mask. You can save yourself a lot of time and hassle. I've got my hot coffee because the only thing helping like my throat, the scratchiness is something hot. Teas, coffee, those type of things are helping me. Excedrin, extra strength, that's the only thing that's helped the headaches. So just wear your mask in public. Please wear your mask, especially if you're in like a doctor's office, because why would you not be wearing your mask in the doctor's office? This is not a political debate. Don't jump in my comments with political shenanigans and all that, you know, nonsense. I don't want to hear all that. I'm just saying, stay healthy, guys, please. So with all that being said, we are going to jump right in this. I've already primed my skin with e.l.f.'s Power Grip Primer this time. I'm normally using my Poreless Putty Primer, but I wanted to switch it up. I actually like this really well. It works amazingly. It leaves your skin with like a little tacky feeling, and you know that it is really gripping that foundation. So it works well. If you have more open pores that you're trying to conceal, probably the Poreless Putty would be a little bit better option for that. But just a regular base primer, this is amazing. I've already done that, and y'all know I've been using my tinted hydrator from Wet n Wild, so that's what we're going with today. I always put it on the back of my hand. Y'all, if my voice goes out, please forgive me, because like I said, COVID is a heifer and you do not want it. So yes, guys, I've had, like, with this round of COVID, okay, with this round of COVID, I had the worst headaches. The worst headaches, the worst sinus pressure, tooth pain, nose pain. I mean, it felt like my nose was broken, along with, it felt like every tooth in my skull was on fire with pain. Like, whew. If you have any pre-existing cavities in your mouth and you get COVID, or this round, it's going to make it hurt worse. I have a cavity or two that I have to get taken care of next week. It was supposed to be yesterday, but I caught COVID, so it's going to make them hurt worse. It's going to put every bit of pressure on those teeth, and it's going to make teeth that aren't even bad hurt. It's going to make your bottom teeth hurt. Like, I don't know. Has anyone else had that? Like I said, this is my third go around, and I've never experienced that. But it was really weird. I even had a CT done, you know, to make sure there was nothing really wrong with my sinuses. And it, you know, it's just congestion. It's literally just congestion. So guys, I'm not griping at you guys, and I will not promote the shot. You will not hear that from me. But But I will promote wearing a mask because you cannot go wrong with a mask. I mean, yes, they are annoying. They are, trust me. But so is having the damn COVID, guys, and the flu. And they're even saying RSV, all that kind of stuff. You just don't want to take the risk, especially if you have little ones or you're around elderly people or people with immunocompromised illnesses, you know. Protect yourself, protect those around you, and just wear your mask, you know. You can go home and take it off. It's that simple. But enough of that. I've missed you, babes. I really have. I've missed doing my tutorials. And even though I did like a little pinky Valentine's Day look last week, I didn't, you know, have the real energy to do like a tutorial. And I wanted to just get on here and do one. So we're going to see where that goes today. We're going to use a little bit of red. As you can see, we're going to use a little bit of red just to see where that goes. And just have a little girl time, have a little fun. Okay, I got my foundation on, and guys, I washed all of my brushes last night, and y'all, that is like the most satisfying thing, to have a container of perfectly clean brushes. Can y'all see that? So satisfying. It is a pain to wash them, but it's so satisfying to have them clean, you know? It just makes all your foundations and your everything just go on even that much better, you know? I am a procrastinator though, so guys, I will like wait and wait and wait until the last second to wash my brushes, and I know that's gross, but like, I don't like doing it. I don't think anyone does. So we're gonna go in with a little concealer, which I need today. Probably need a lot of concealer, but you don't want to put too much under your eye area because it's gonna cake. Some people have issues with that. I do. I've noticed that if my skin is a little bit drier, I will have more cakiness. So I double moisturize under my eyes, as well as put some primer there as well. You know, it just helps. One second, my cat is on my dresser. Y'all, when I say that cat is like a child, she is like a child. She is like having another child, a toddler, in my house. I've already went through the toddler years with my son. Now I have an animal that's basically a fur version of that. She is a mess. Like, I have my necklaces like hanging on my wall. I just like to see them. I don't know. They get tangled in my jewelry box. So I have them on display like above my dresser. And she takes it upon her little self to hop up there and try to play with them. So that's what she was doing. I don't want to like lock her out of the room because she likes to get in there on my bed and like go to sleep. And I was hoping that's what she would do, but I had to close the door. So, I never really film in my bedroom because the lighting is just, it's bad in there. I need to get a new light fixture. The light bulbs don't really help. I need a whole new light fixture. So I film in my dining room. So, shaky table, sorry. But yeah, guys, I think I asked this before, but if y'all have any recommendations on anything you'd like to see me do with my makeup, let me know. I have taken into consideration some of you guys' suggestions. I have a couple looks in mind. Don't worry, I have a notebook full of suggestions and things, but I love hearing like any suggestions, any positive criticism. Don't be too harsh on me. I'm just kidding. I can take it. No, be nice. Seriously. I'm still learning too, guys. I'm still learning too. But yeah. Okay, I'm going to do some cream blush today. I'm going to switch it up. I have a new one that I've been wanting to try from Profusion Blush Hour. This is their Soft Matte Liquid Blush in the shade Mai Tai. It's really pretty peachy pink. Looks like this. I'm just going to go ahead and apply it right on my face in little dots. Oh, it's pretty. I like this. So we're going to see that blending out, hopefully very pretty. Ooh, okay. Like I said, it's kind of peachy, orange, pink, kind of a mix. I like like this. It's really pretty. It's blending out. Both of my other favorite cream blushes are more of a pink. This one's more of an orange, and I like that. Okay, I'm glad I picked up this shade. It's very pretty, and it's blending out beautifully. This is just e.l.f.'s angled blush brush, and it's perfect for cream blushes. It also works with powder blushes, but I like a more flat top round brush when you're doing powder. But like I said, this one is perfect for cream, and this is gorgeous. Like I said, this is Profusion, Walmart, not expensive at all. It is so pretty. So we're gonna go in and set our powders. A tip when you're doing your under eye area, go back in and smooth it out before you powder. That way there's no creasing there. Another tip, you can use a powder puff. I've done that before also. I also just love this brush. This is from Eco Tools. I don't remember the name of the blush, guys. Don't come for me, but it's a fluffy brush. It just picks up the powder. I get powder all over my floor. Yeah, it's gonna be everywhere. So look, kind of angle your face down like this. Look up, and then powder. It helps. It helps with any creasing. Any creasing that you may have, it'll help with that. Okay, I have done the rest of my powder, and I use CoverGirl Clean Invisible. This does not take away from your cream blushes. As you can see, you can still see that beautiful blush. And I've gone in with my L'Oreal Infallible bronzer, and I've taken it down my nose just a tiny bit with this angled eyeshadow brush. And I'm just gonna bronze up the rest of the skin. I can find my brush. Look, I don't technically contour or know how to do my bronzer like the traditional way, like if there's a traditional way. Guys, like I always say, makeup is a personal preference type of thing. Like, you do not have to do your makeup like someone else is doing. This is for you and you alone. If you like the makeup, wear the damn makeup. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is an expression of your creativity. It's an expression of who you are. You know what I'm saying? Why would you want to dampen that down? Like, if you want bold makeup, you better rock that bold makeup. Don't let anyone tell you you can't. If you want to wear a purple eyeliner, wear a purple eyeliner. Blue mascara, baby, this is makeup. It washes off. You know what I'm saying? It's not permanent. It's not permanent. You can have fun with this. You can do whatever you want with your makeup. It's your face. Okay? Just my little public service announcement for the day. So, have fun with it, guys. Seriously. Like I said, I don't traditionally do any damn thing, I don't think. I do it my own way. Always have, always will. That's just who I am. Alright, so we're going to go in and we're going to do our brows. Y'all sparse brow females like myself, if you're interested in a good pencil, this is Maybelline's Express Brow in the Ultra Slim. I get mine in deep brown. I like it because it's not as dark as my hair, but you, like I said, personal preference. You do what you want. They have different shades. You know what I mean? Like, there is no right or wrong with how you like yours. You don't even have to do, like I said, a lot of people don't even have to do their brows. You just have natural, beautiful brows. And that's awesome. But I don't. I don't, so just carve them out. I just kind of like to take my time and get it the way I like them. I love this song. I love Tate McRae. So yeah, just take your time with it and get them how you like them. Another argument that I've heard, well, I don't know if you would call it an argument, but I guess opinion that I've heard is people when they do their brows, you know, telling other people, why are you bringing your brow tail down so far? Because she damn wants to. That's why. You know what I mean? Because she wants to. If you like yours shorter, have it shorter. If you want it across your forehead, do it. I'm going to put you guys on pause and I'm going to get these done. I'll be right back. Little ASMR. Okay, we're going to get started with this eyeshadow look and I'm excited. I don't know how it's going to go, but we'll see. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with Profusion palette. This is a Ruby's palette. I've had it a while, as you can see. That's okay. Don't come for me. We're going to start with, we need a fluffy brush, such as this one. We're going to go into the palette and we're going to use this shade Fireball. We're going to blend this out very light-handedly. So dab it, dab your excess off. Okay, you do not want to complicate this and get this all over your face. Like I said, I want this to be very light-handed while I'm blending. So when you want it light-handed, you hold it outward. This is just our base, and we're already going in hard with this red. Like, it's going to be popping. But I don't want, you know, sometimes, like I said, personal preference, you can bring it up to your eyebrow bone. For this look, I don't want to bring it up that high. Just because, you know, no reason. Just for the purposes of this look. So we're going to just blend that out. Doesn't have to be perfect. Never perfect, always perfectly real. That's what I say. Never perfect. If you've come to my page looking for perfection, baby, baby, you might ought to look elsewhere because that is not me. I am 100% real. I'm awkward, but you will always get real with me. You will always get tiff. Never duplicated. Okay. This is cute. Okay, we're going to go into our Profusions palette. Enchanted. I love this palette. And we're going to use this black that has a little bit of glitter. Not too much. It's called Selfish. You can see it. Right there. I say black, but it's sort of more blackish gray. I think it's more gray than anything, but we're just going to put a little bit of that in our outer corner just to deepen this look. Just like that. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Like I said, nothing on my page is perfect. But just blend this out to your little heart's desire. I have to have a little extra mirror sometimes when I'm doing this just to see what I'm doing. So I'm going to try to hold that to the side so I'm not blocking my view. I don't want this to take over the look. So you want to use also a light hand when you're doing this. We may go in for a wing. Don't know yet. See where that goes. Sometimes I like to do a wing. Sometimes I just like to kind of not. So we'll see where that goes. I like this already. Like, I just kind of wanted to do something. Ooh, something with a little bit of red, you know. Since I've already done kind of a Valentine's Day look with pink, I wanted to do a little bit of red. I may add some more, but we're going to see. I'm just trying to deepen this a little. Just to see how I like it, you know. I don't want to overdo the black. See? Like that. Just blending, blending. Okay, that's looking good. But I think, like I said, I'm going to add just a little pop of something extra with the red. So we're going to go back into our Rubies palette, and we're going to be working in that palette probably, for the most part, I think we may use 1 or 2 colors in the Enchanted palette, but we're going to go in and add just a little bit of extra. Got to be extra. So we're going to go in and we're going to use a little bit of Ruby. It is a more vibrant red compared to the one we used earlier. So we're going to go in and just add just a little bit of that right on the lid where we applied the earlier red shade. Oh yes, yes, see that? It's just putting this gorgeous red right back onto the lid. Oh, I love this. I love it. As y'all can see, I'm very passionate about my makeup. I don't care. I don't care if anyone doesn't get my passion for this makeup. Everyone has their own thing, and makeup is mine. Like I said, I'm not perfect at it. Never will be. I'm continuously learning. I'm continuously evolving, and that's awesome. I love that. I love learning new things. I love learning new techniques. Things that work for me, things that may not work for me. If it can help someone else, I will share those tips. I will try them out. Like I said, not everything is going to work for everybody. Everything is not going to look good on everybody. This is a personal preference thing. And if you like it, try it. If you don't like it, don't try it. Don't continue to do something you don't want to do just because someone is doing that. You know, that's crazy. Do your own thing. Express yourself. Express your creativity. You know what I mean? Y'all, my hair is getting so long. Can y'all see it? So pretty. Okay, anyway, side note. Okay, I'm going to go back into that palette and use our Fireball shade, the darker red, and we're going to go under our eye and just put a little bit of liner there. And I may go back in with that more vibrant, but I don't know. I'm kind of like this. That's the thing, guys. When I do plan a makeup look, sometimes I just end up like scratching that out completely and doing something completely different. So I have my little notebook here, like with my ideas wrote down to sort of have a plan. But I really don't think it's a plan per se, because I always end up changing it. I just have to see how it turns out. Oh my God, I remember the tutorial where I did my under eye on one eye and completely forgot the whole other eye for like 5 minutes. I'm sitting here talking to you guys, and when I go back to piece the video together into one long tutorial, I was looking and I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I did that. But it ended up being funny. But it looked crazy. I was like, oh my God. Okay, this is cute. Alright, we're going to go back into the palette with Love Struck. It's more of a purpley, kind of glittery type of shadow. I'm going to pick that up with a packing brush. Dab it off. Always dab it off, because what's going to happen if you don't dab off that excess is it's going to fall all over your foundation. And it is a mess to take off. So just dab it off. Save you a little time. You know what I mean? We're just going to top that right over that red. And what happens is that just kind of deepens it up a little bit and gives it also just a little bit of glitter. And who the hell doesn't love glitter? I'm just kidding. Some people don't. If you don't, that's cool. See that? Just a little bit of a darker effect. And I keep bumping this table, guys, and my ring light is just bouncing everywhere. I apologize. I apologize. I need a better table. This one's wobbly. But priorities, you know what I mean? Like, it works well, serves its purpose. I'm not spending money on it, but one day I will. Anyway, y'all don't listen to my crazy singing voice. It's probably horrible right now. I'm going to take a fluffy brush and kind of blend the edges of that so it's not so harsh. Just a little bit. And these shadows, you will come to find out if you're not used to venturing out with darker, deeper shades, that the deeper the shade, the harder it is to blend. So that's why I always say, use a light hand when you're doing your shadows, when you're going in with your shadows. Okay, we're going to go back into our Rubies palette, and we're going to go with this shade right here called Orbit, and we're going to place that right in the center of our lid. Just for a little pop. Y'all know I love my golds and things like that, and this is more of like a rose gold, and I love it. So it's going right in the center. With this being already like a red, it's not going to add that much of a rose or a gold color, sorry. But it will add something, and I like that. Just kind of smooth that out. And sometimes I like to take my finger and kind of smooth it out a little bit more. Maybe add a little bit extra with my finger. Sometimes that is our best tool when it comes to blending shadows, like glitter. See that? I love that. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. All right, we're gonna go into our palette and we're gonna use a gold, orangey gold, and we're gonna put that right on our brow. Tap off the excess as always. I'm just going to put a little bit right here. Y'all know I love to do this because it brings out all of that beautiful work you've put into your shadows. When the light hits it, it's gorgeous. See that? We're also going to put a little bit of inner corner highlight, which is something else that I love to do. I've started doing that with almost all of my eyeshadow looks, and I love it. I love how it just brings the whole entire look together for me, you know? I feel incomplete without it almost at this point. Now, if I'm doing something like really quick and just want to throw on like maybe one shadow or two, sometimes I'll just skip it. But if I'm going to go all out with it, I'm going to do my inner corners, guys. So but that's, okay, yes, we're going back into our Enchanted palette, and we're going to use this beautiful shade called Feather, and I'm just going to use my finger, no need for a brush, just a little bit, and we're going to pop that right into the inner corner. See what I mean? Gorgeous, gorgeous. Did y'all happen to catch Luke Combs and Tracy Chapman at the Grammys? I was glued to the screen. This has been one of my favorite songs since I was a little girl. And to see that come together like that with Tracy Chapman, who, by the way, looks amazing. I'm like, lady, do you age? Because your skin is magnificent. But yes, I love that. And I just got fallout under my eye, so I'm going to try to fix that. Just a little bit more. But yeah, guys, I love this. I love how it's come together. Oh, beautiful. I love the song. I love his take on it as well. And when they did it together, I was just kid in a candy store type of moment. Okay, we're going to go ahead and add some more blush. I know I've already did cream blush, but I want to add just a little something extra. So we're going to go in with this, I think this is Pacifica. Yeah, I cannot remember the name of this shade. I've had it for a couple years at this point, but it's gorgeous. And like I said, all clean brushes. So it's going to pick up a little bit at a time and nothing extra, which is what I want. See, just a little something extra. Then we're going to add some highlighter. And then we're going to finish up our eyes. And choose a lippy, which I've yet to do. I like to add a little blush to my nose. I don't know, it just does something for me. So that's what we're going to do. Alright, as far as highlighter today, I'm going to do something a little bit different. I've had this for a while as well. It's called Dew Me from a brand called Estate. I got it in one of my Ipsy bags a while back. So just going to use my clean brush. I love saying that because they're rarely clean. Y'all see me do these tutorials. Most of the time I'm using like brushes that I've used a few times before. So okay, this isn't giving. This is not giving what I want it to give. Now I see why I stopped using it. That's disappointing. Disappointing, but that's okay. It's okay. We are going to use something else. How about that? Throw that one back in the bucket. When I use my highlighter, I use my highlighter. So I want it to show up. And that one's just not it for me today. So we're going to go in with Milani. And this is their baked highlighter. I'll get it right in a minute. In Dolce Perla. Cannot go wrong with these. Okay, so. See that? Okay, okay. Come through, Milani. Yes. That's what I want when I do my highlighter. I want that payoff. I like to put mine above my brows. On my nose, a little bit down my nose. Hit that Cupid's bow. Okay, now I'm done. We're gonna spray our face. I like to do that before I do my mascara and things because I feel like afterwards it kind of can transfer. Even if you're using a waterproof, I like to do that. So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to spray our face with our Milani Make It Last. This is the original. They do have a matte and they have a dewy, but this is my personal preference. And it lasts all day. Looks a little crazy spraying. And yes, I use a lot. So get that on, and we're going to go in with our liner now. It is that time, and I use Maybelline Tattoo Studio. I use their Deep Onyx. This is their blackest liner, I believe. And for mascara today, we're going to be using L'Oreal's Telescopic Lift Waterproof in their blackest. This looks a little crazy, so I'm going to do this liner off camera. I'm just lining my waterline. I'm going to go ahead and apply my mascara as well, and I'll be right back. Okay, I have already lined my lips with this LA Colors Gel Lip Liner in my favorite nude. It's my favorite one. So I did that, and then I'm going to top it with Milani's Color Fetish. This isn't Secret. I have a couple of these. This one's my ultimate favorite, and they have like a more of a brown nude called Tease. I love that one too. But today we're going to use the Secret because it's kind of a pink brown, and it just goes really well with this lip liner. I have very thin lips, so putting on lipstick on camera. It's a little bit awkward for me, I feel. But it's okay. I think everyone probably feels that way regardless of their lip shape. So we're going to top that with NYX Butter Gloss and Bit of Honey. This is my favorite one of these as well. I've gone through quite a bit of just this shade because it's just a gorgeous nude. And sometimes I just wear it by itself. And that's the lip color. I love it. It's gorgeous. It's practical. You can use this with any kind of look, I feel like. It doesn't have to be a bold. It can be like an everyday type of look, you know? Ooh. Almost broke my mirror, y'all. Almost broke my mirror. Okay, so that is it. I hope y'all loved it. My hair's a mess. So, I hope you guys love this look. I hope you enjoyed everything today. I hope y'all got to do your makeup with me. If you didn't, that's okay. Save my video, go back and watch it later, and do your makeup then. So, as always, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for watching, and thank you for supporting. I love you, babes.